Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our English lesson. So, for today's lesson, we are going to look into Unit 2, and the title is Everyday. So, for today's lesson, you can refer to your textbook on page 15. Alright, so by the end of this video, you should be able to talk about might stay as well as to use always, sometimes, and never in sentences correctly. Alright, move on to the song. Okay, I'm not going to sing the song, we just have a look on the song's lyric. So basically, this is about what mites do every day. So in the morning, he gets up. He always gets up at 8 o'clock. And then he has his breakfast. He always brush his teeth. And then he always go to school with his best friend Keith. And after school, he has lunch. He always has lunch at 3 o'clock. He does his homework. He never has a shower. He sometimes play football with Keith and Howard. Alright, so let's just summarize it. So he always wakes up at 8 o'clock. After that, he always brushes his teeth. And then he always goes to school with Keith. And then he always has lunch at 3 o'clock. After that, he does his homework. He never shower. And finally, sometimes he plays football with Keith and Howard. So, if you look at the song, you see I have underlined for you the words, certain words. So, always, 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 never, and sometimes. Okay? So, and if you look at this indicator or this symbol, if the box is full with red, that means it's always the things that he always do. Okay, you see this picture and it's a red box. So Mike always gets up at 8 o'clock. And then this one sometimes. Okay, if it's half filled with red ink, that means sometimes. So he sometimes combs his hair. And then this one is all always. You see the red box? It is all always. So Mike always goes to school with Keith. Mike always has lunch at 3 o'clock. Now look at this one. So this is the empty white box. So it will be Mike never shower. So if it's empty without any red color, that means he never does that. And then this one, it is half filled with red ink. So Mike sometimes play football with Keith and Howard. Alright, move on to this one. Okay, so these are the activities or the daily routines. Okay, have shower, brush teeth, do homework, have dinner, get dressed, and go to bed. Okay, so if you look at the first example, Karen always goes to bed. But the word given here is go to bed. But why does it make it goes? It is because the subject here, Karen, is singular. It's just one person. When singular, it starts with S, right? Singular. So you put S on the verb. That is why we said Karen always goes to bed at 9 o'clock. Okay, number 2. Bill and Janet sometimes have dinner. So this one I did not change because Bill and Janet are plural. So it was stuck to the same thing. Okay. And the third one, Ricky does his homework after school. So if you see the red word highlighted with the yellow ink, I've changed it does because Rick is singular. Same goes to number 4. I have changed have a shower into has a shower because Jason is singular, one person. So we use has. And this one remains the same. Mary and Sarah get dressed. And then the last one, Greg. Since it's only one person, so we use singular verb. Greg brushes his teeth at 9 o'clock every night. Alright? So, boys and girls, I think that's all for today's lesson. I hope you can get the gist of what we are learning today. Don't forget to complete your worksheet. Please stay safe at home and have a good day. Bye bye.